Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your February 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for us, Capricorn, because I am a fellow Cappy. So let's see what's happening in the month of February for us. How are things looking? They're looking all right. Not bad. Okay, so let me take a look. We're going to talk about the 3 cards that came up, and then we shall dive deeper like we always do. First card for us we have is the 2 of Cups. Then we have the Emperor. And then we have, come here, 6 of Cups. Okay, so first glance, what I'm getting is, this is a very nostalgic card, okay? And it's funny because when we look at the past position, we're talking about the 2 of Cups. And this is around a relationship. Could be a friendship, could be romantic. Doesn't matter. But the point is that this was a really good, fun, cohesive, lovely relationship. Okay? And this is something that is in the past. Then when we look at the next card, we're looking at the current situation, and we've got the Emperor. It feels like whatever this relationship was in the past was left in the past, okay? So this is you, like it's not so much that you've moved on, but you've been focused on other things. Like, let's say, I don't know, you were dating someone, like, you're in college and it's a summer fling kind of thing, or university. It's a summer fling, and then it ends, and then, you go back to school, and then you get a job, and then, life kind of moves on. So this is you at that point. So you're an adult now, and, you're working, you're focused on your career, blah, blah, blah. But what happens that I see in the future is 6 of Cups. This person from the past pops up again. So this is very interesting, my friends. Let's see what this is all about. Spirit, because yeah, this is I want to know what's the what, right? What's the skinny with this? Oh yeah, we'll take this one. Okay, so that Spirit, and I'm trying out a crap ton of new decks because with me putting my website together, I had to redo a bunch of stuff and whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to be selling tarot and oracle cards, Spirit. So I had to take the decks to do reviews and product photos and all that shit. So it's kind of cool because then I get to use all of these decks that maybe I wouldn't normally have purchased for myself, right? So it's kind of cool. Gets me familiar with a whole new pile of decks, my friends. Okay, Spirit. These cards are big, so they're a little harder to shuffle. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, this is unexpected. Spirit. Oh, they're too big too. I'm looking. Oh, excuse me, frog in my throat. Spirit, I'm looking at the outcome as well, and it's interesting. There's a lot of earthiness to what's going on. Oh my God, this is really cool. Okay. Oh my God, I love these cards. Okay, let me split them up here, and we're gonna talk. Okay, so the first card we want to talk about is this 2 of Cups from the past, okay? The 2 cards that came out for it, we have Lord, take charge with authority. And then we have, oh God, I'm going to butcher this poor lady's name. Souch. This is grounding. So what I'm getting is this lovely little relationship from the past, okay? When you guys were going through whatever this was, and again, could be a relationship. I'm going to read this as a love reading, okay? I'm going to read it from a romantic perspective, but it could be a friendship. It could be like a brother-sister thing, could be anything, but we're going to talk romance. It feels like my analogy of like summer fling is a really good one, because it's almost like you had this connection, okay, and it was really good and it felt really good. But when you've got the Lord card, which is very much like our Emperor, okay, this is taking charge, and then we have grounding. It's like, it's saying, you know what, yeah, this is really good and it's been a lot of fun and everything, but now it's time to get serious. Have to go back to school, have to start my job, have to move across the country, whatever, okay? It's time to adult. I have to move ahead, and unfortunately, you know, it's just not going to work, okay? You know, I'm not doing a long distance love relationship where I don't want to be apart for a long period of time. We should just end it now. It's that kind of feeling. So both of you didn't want to end it, but one of you ended it, if not both of you, because it could be both, but I'm feeling that it was more you, okay? So that's the Two of Cups energy from the past of this relationship. When we look now at the Emperor card, so this is what's going on in life right now. So this is, yeah, the Lord is the Emperor now, okay? So you're sitting there, like I said, you're stable, and you know your career's good and life is good, blah, blah, blah. The cards that came out for this Emperor, we have stability and we have choices. Make the best choices. And this one talks about a mountain. I should have said that with the stability. It's like, okay, how do I say this? I'm trying to think of how to articulate this. It's like, in becoming the Emperor, you're realizing that, yeah, I have this security and stability, but I don't have love, right? It's like you didn't climb the mountain, you went around it, right? And in most things in life, that's not a bad thing. How do you tackle a mountain? Well, there's a couple ways you can go about it, right? You can climb over it, you can go around it, or you can bore a hole through it, right? Dig a tunnel under it. There's a bunch of different ways you can tackle that. But it feels like by you focusing so much on this career stability, whatever it is, like moving your life ahead, you're not feeling like maybe that was the best choice. Not that you shouldn't have done it, but maybe there should have been some kind of compromise or way that you could have done it so the two of you could have stayed together, right? So you're in a very reflective mode right now. Like, okay, so I didn't climb the mountain. Did I go around it? I don't know. Let's see if we can tackle that mountain now. And it feels like it could be you looking up or reaching out to this other person. And because I'm seeing the Six of Cups in the potential outcome, this is that person coming back. This is you reconnecting with this individual, okay? And the cards that came out for that, we have Gaia. So this is nature. And then we have the card that says unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. You're seeing that, okay, so these two together, so this nature card, this is about getting back to your roots. This is about going back to this time of like innocence and pure love and just enjoying each other's company and not being so focused on the material, right? It's like, let's go for a walk. Let's hold hands. Let's reunite, because when we do, that vibration of love is going to be felt across the world, right? Because you raise each other up from an energetic perspective, okay? So if you both are happy where you are and you have good lives and all that stuff, right? So you're both sitting here like this. When you come together, you elevate even higher from an energy and frequency perspective. So you really do lift each other up. So I love this. Like, I think that the potential here is so very cool. What do I want to drill down on? I want to drill down on the Emperor. Yep, I want to see what's going on right now, okay? What's something that you could do? What's something that's going to happen? How is this going to break down and play out? Spirit, take one of these. What do I want? What do I want? Okay. So take this guy. Come here. Oh, interesting. I'm going to take one of these. Spirit. And what other deck do I want to use? Oh, I'm torn between these two. Oh. You had some interesting cards here. Okay, and we might clarify with tarot, which we probably will because that's what I do. But, oh, I'm torn between two decks. I don't know which one I want to take. You know what? We'll take one of these. Spirit. Now, let's do this. Oh, these cards are really cool. Like, I love this deck, but they're hard to shuffle. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards and then we'll talk, okay? So the first card we have is Seer. See beyond the current situation. Then we have Iset, Surrender. And then we have Revelation. As you're sitting here thinking about the past, this person from the past, you're really diving deep about what this person means to you. There's like a huge delving into your heart space. And as you do that, it comes to you like, oh my God, that we have to figure this out. I have to find this person. We have to figure it out because it's just meant to be. And you surrender to that idea. And that's when you go forward and look for this other individual. Oh my God, this is really cool. Spirit, I'm going to get a couple of tarot cards to go with this, and then we'll pull some advice for you. This is really cool. Oh, man. Okay, I actually really like this card that's coming out. Yep. I like it. Okay, these are really cool. I'm kind of surprised Judgment didn't come out, but I get why this did. Okay, here's the three cards that came out. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have Death, which is death and rebirth. And then we have the Page of Cups. So, Ten of Pentacles is saying, this is telling you that, yes, you can have it all in your career, but you can have it all in your relationships as well. Okay? So this is talking about what's possible. Yes, you're sitting here from a perspective of, what do you call it? Like, finances and security and job and all that, but you can expand that, right? And the Page of Cups is you doing that deep dive and going, oh my gosh, that's the revelation, okay? Because the Page of Cups is traditionally the one where the page is holding the cup and the little fish is poking its head out. And it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that, right? I think as you're thinking about this person and doing this deep dive, you didn't realize how much they actually meant to you. And then the Death and Rebirth card, this is the surrender. This is you going, okay, you know what? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It's good. And I want to expand on that, and I want to do that work, which is our death rebirth, right? Because I'm seeing things from a different perspective now. And because it's cups, this is about emotion, right? This is about emotion and feelings, and you're really going there. You're going there hard. And but it's a good thing. And it doesn't feel uncomfortable, and it doesn't feel hard. Like, it just feels really happy and flowy as you do this. Like, no qualms whatsoever. It's just like that light bulb goes off and you're like, I have to do this. It's so cool. I love this. Okay, we're gonna get you some advice cards now so that as you're going through this whole thing, as you're going through this whole thing, this whole process, just some stuff to keep in mind. Oh, okay. Spirit. Oh, come on. Just one. Oh, okay. Let's take one of these. Wow. This is, the potential here is so good. Oh, okay. These are really interesting cards. Okay, tell you what they are and then we'll talk. Because I'm feeling like they're kind of bundling together. So the first card we have is Peacock. Raise your standards. Then we have Acceptance. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And then we have Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. So I think there are two things that have been going on here, and I'm talking from past right up until now, okay? So it feels like you letting go, because here's that surrender card. I think there was an element of you trying to control the situation and outcome when you guys were together in the past, okay? So it's like, it would be like, okay, so you're going back to school and they're going back to school, and you're like, well, then you just need to do this and we'll be fine and we can move forward. And the other person's like, well, I could do that, but I really want to go back to school and I want to pursue my dream too, right? Like it's a little bit of like there was an expectation on your end from them. Like they're the ones who have to give up, right? Instead of compromise. So here's the thing. When we look at the unveil your gifts and raise your standards, I think this is speaking about raising your standards is not just sitting and accepting where you are as this emperor, right? This is look beyond the obvious of what's happening now. As you do that, this is when you level up in life and something is going to be revealed. And I'm feeling it with this Page of Cups card. Something, it's that aha moment, right? It's that revelation that happens. So as these things are coming up, as you're going through all of this stuff, and we're talking about the present, right? For the most part, as this is happening, just remember that you're going to need to let go a little in order for this to work. And I think once you accept that, things are going to flow really well. And that's when you're going to get into that unity with this person from the past. This is really cool. I really like this. I think this is a really interesting dynamic because there's some really good shit here. So you have to let me know how it goes. And yeah, tell me about this person. Is it a romantic thing? Is it just a friend? You know, tell me about what this was, because I love hearing people's stories. So yeah, feel free to share because I love that shit. All right, we're going to leave it there. So until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Capricorn. Bye.